What's up, guys? It is Chris back with another watch video. Today we are talking about Christopher Ward again releasing a new watch, the C60 Sapphire. And as you can tell from the name, this watch has a sapphire dial, and they are making a blue sapphire dial for these. They are ultra thin dials, and these watches look really good with 600 meters water resistance, and they have clear case backs. Just overall really high spec watches, and they are at relatively good prices. So quickly, according to Christopher Ward, a transparent super thin dial of blue sapphire, water resistance of 600 meters, and a self-winding Swiss-made movement with a 38-hour power reserve. The new C60 Sapphire is both a thing of beauty and professional-grade diving instrument. Come for the looks, stay for the build quality and peerless accuracy. There are 20 steps and over 80 operations to make the see-through sapphire dial of the new C60 Sapphire, a procedure that delivers a material that is not only beautiful and scratch resistant, but also incredibly thin, 0.06 millimeters thickness. Using a lab-grown sapphire on the dial not only lets you see through the workings of the movement, but gives you a flash of color every time you look at the watch. So the dial also is, not only is it completely clear, but it also has applied indices and a date window at 3 o'clock. Now that might be something that is a little bit difficult to do, I would imagine, to put a date window into a sapphire disc. That they don't go into, but I would imagine is a very difficult thing to do. Having applied indices, it does add some layers to the dial, so this looks very good. And the dial, as I mentioned, is blue, so that sapphire crystal has a tint of blue. So does the sapphire crystal on the back of the watch. So the back of the watch has a sapphire crystal and it matches that same blue, so the movement looks blue. Overall it looks very good. Of course, this is a 316L stainless steel watch. You can get it on a bracelet or a strap. 600 meters water resistance, as I mentioned, 40 millimeters wide, a lug-to-lug of 47.46 millimeters, and a height of 12.95 millimeters. Inside, through that sapphire crystal back, you can see the Selita SW200, and as I mentioned, that is a blue sapphire case back. So the bracelet version of this watch comes in at $1,020, and the strap comes in at $920. These are currently on pre-order, and they will be delivered in May, and it does not give a specific date. So Christopher Ward really pulling out a lot of new watches over the past few weeks, and I think this is one of the nicest. Along with that World Timer that they recently came out with. This is an exceptional watch. It looks really good, and at $920 you can get it on the leather strap or the hybrid strap. Also an exceptional price, and just $100 extra gets you a really nice bracelet. These bracelets are actually very nice and made very well. Christopher Ward impresses with the price and the specs as usual. And what's very impressive about this watch, not only that sapphire crystal, but that it's a 600 meter water diver's watch, and it's only 12.95 millimeters thick, and it has a see-through case back. So all of those things are very hard to do, especially when you're adding 600 meters water resistance. If it was a 200 meter water resistance, that would be different. It's not that thick, and it is a deep diver, and it has a see-through case back. So that combination of those three things are pretty rare, and at a price point that's pretty low. An exceptional watch, and exceptional style here too. The bezel has some lume in it as well, and there's a lot of lume here. I believe the lume is Super Luminova grade X1, GL, and C1, so lots of lume all over this, and you could definitely see this watch at night very easily through the with those applied indices and lumed bezel. Anyway, If you found this video helpful or interesting, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon. Especially hit that bell icon, it is very helpful for the channel. Please also don't forget to follow me on Instagram at WatchChrisBlog. And thank you for logging on. I will catch you guys in the next video.